We're back at it, working on the calf lot. It's looking good. We're back at it today. We're adding another piece of metal on the top, a single strand, just so the cows aren't tempted to try and jump over. And it kind of matches up more evenly with the rest of the paneling we've already put up. Especially in this corral, you'll have some crazy cows that think that they can jump this. So it's best to just make it really tall and then they don't even think about it. Good thing Jared's tall. That makes it easy. Yeah. Now it's almost just as tall as I am. The fence is. He's putting on the metal caps so nothing goes down into the caps. Water or wasps. You don't want to have wasps or bees in your pipe when you're working cows and then they come out and they sting you and the cows. That would not be good. Yeah. So welding that on. I'm gonna give him this bucket if he needs it. That's all done now. A lot taller. That one's even taller than me now. Cows won't even think about jumping this. Look at the killdeer. Her eggs are still over there. She's been going crazy. We're getting there. Not that all added. We're getting close. So, it's been some time since the last clip. It's about 5 o'clock now. Now, we stopped working on this at 11. We about worked on it for 2.5 hours. We stopped because, well, it's starting to become summer and it's starting to get really hot. But the plans are tomorrow to start early in the morning and do some more adding along this one. Needs it, and this needs another bar higher. But yeah, this is what we finished up with. Got this all finished up. Looks really good. It's really tall, so I don't think cows are gonna try to jump it, which is the whole idea. I think it looks pretty dang good. Jared did all the welding today because I really wasn't prepared to weld. I didn't have my jacket or anything. I want to come over here and see if the eggs are over here still for the killdeer. There they are. They're still there. Uh-oh. Whoops. Now they're going to pretend like she's hurt. Try to get me away from them. She wasn't expecting me. I'll leave her alone. She already had to deal with me for like 2.5 hours, so I'll leave her be. Yeah, I wanted to come back here and show you this, what we got done on it. Then we did some work to the new Kinsey planter, or the newer Kinsey planter, which it was really hot and I didn't want to record. And it was a really hot day today and it's finally starting to cool down. Finally. But yeah, I think this is going to be really nice. Really nice. Oh yeah, and this right here, we added this like a week ago. I welded on the caps and then Jared welded everything else. But we put that up there. Just some more structure, which we plan on adding some more structure at the ends. Having it braced across once we add another bar. And then we'll add up, over, down. So, yeah. We might also do some racing in between these two. Just so when cows are banging up on it, it doesn't move any. Which it shouldn't. But just in case. I think this looks really good. Finally got a pull-up bar on the farm. Look at that. Finally got a pull-up bar. Capping those posts right there. These two are really tall. I'm thinking about buying a bandsaw and cutting them all to height and then recapping maybe those two. Because those are the only two that are like crazily high, and it's because I couldn't really get them very far in the ground. I mean, they're far enough in the ground, just not as far as the rest of the posts. They're about a foot shorter out of the ground than the rest of everything, which should be fine, but I wish it all looked level. There we go. Aden's finally here today. He's had basketball all week. Yeah. The end of it. Gotta do these and this one right here. Yeah, nice and tall. Here it's 6'7", so, or 6'8". He barely's over it, so it's tall. Well, here she is right now. We're adding another cross deal there. We're gonna have one up and over here, one over those two, and one over those over there. It's really hot outside. Also, we hung this gate. This gate's hung. This gate's job is to direct traffic from one way or the other. So either unload or to go to the squeeze or go down the chute. Yeah, weld it up and everything. We're gonna put these little pieces of metal here at the end to cover these tubes up so those don't poke the calves or the cows when they're going down the chute. Yeah, and Dad and Aden put up paneling on the top of these gates so that the cows won't even think about jumping the gates. Because we've had some cows try and also go over it before, so every single gate's got paneling on top of it now. Sticks up higher, so the cows will look at it and be like, nah, I don't think I can do it. Even though really that paneling's not going to do much. They're just going to look at it and think that they can't do it. So, yeah, nice and tall. Some of it's just as tall as me and some of it's taller than me. Just depending on where it's at. And this gate right here is going to be hung off that post right there. And its job is to either let the cows in there or not. So, yeah. So this can get wired up right there. Got a nice kind of curve into going down that chute. And then unload's gotta, yeah. It's hot. I'm tired of welding. It's too hot and the sun's out. It's not good. Also, don't buy El Cheapo pants. Or don't wear El Cheapo pants. Look. Got burnt holes all over. Yeah, these are officially farm pants forever. They were in the first place because they got these weird rivets in them. I don't know what happened there. Junk. Me and Aiden are tired. Aiden's first day back from vacation. Nah, it wasn't vacation. He had basketball games. Yeah. I think Dad's coming. He had emergency. Emergency number 2. Yesterday I popped the back tire on my scooter. Here's a little tube it had in it. So I put in a new tube. The scooter came with a new one, so I just put it in there. It wasn't very fun. These small tires are not fun. But,
a lot of time.
Yeah, it took a lot of time and effort to get it on there. But it's holding there now. Pumped it up with the little deal, and I'm gonna throw it back together and see if she still works. It's crazy how this little hub's what powers it all. That's crazy. Langus showed up too. Yeah, helped with the rest of the end of the corral. Well, we're not completely done. Just a few finishing touches we're gonna have to do tomorrow. We're done for the day. It's hot. And this is what me and Lane did on our lunch break. We went and got something to eat real quick and then came right back to this. So, almost done. Just gotta put it back together. She is fixed. Besides the fact that I put the tire on backwards, it'll be fine. But it's fixed. Hallelujah. Is it not going now?
It'll go.
There's my old scooter. There's Aiden's scooter. Lane has been riding around on the old one. So the new Kenzie's in here. It needs quite a bit of stuff to it.
Show them what on the ground.
Oh yeah, Lane sweeped it up.
Did a good job.
Did a great job. Well, there's still a lot of dust. But yesterday, I didn't record what me and Jared were doing, but we've had a lot of bolts on this planter come out of these closing wheels. Like, all of them on one side. These Kinzie factory wheels. We have better luck with the Shoop wheels. So we had to put in like 100 new bolts across this whole thing. 48 of those wheels. And there's 6 bolts per wheel. We didn't put all brand new ones in, but a lot of wheels needed quite a few new ones. And so this is a Shoop wheel. And they got all the heads on one side and all the nuts on the other side. Whereas Kinzie, they alternate every single hole. I don't know why they were all falling out, but they're doing that. And this planter's only 2 years old, so there's not really a reason it should be doing that. We got to get new openers. We also got to get new rubber pieces for inside the meters. This part, see, it's ripping. Getting new those. These are probably something we're gonna have to replace next year, but we need new rubbers this year on every row. So, yeah, fun stuff. And yeah, new opener blades and bearings. And this wheel needs to be fixed because this scraper must have had a rock get into it and bend it, and then it started cutting into the tire. So that one needs replaced as well. And also one no-till coulter up front is probably hit a rock and it bent and it's on the other side. So still quite a bit of work that needs to be done to this planter. We've got the scraper out here, which I've never used, but we're going to be using this year to move some dirt around, because we plan on putting another shed down there sometime, and we're going to move some dirt with this thing, which I've never used this. The last time I remember seeing this thing get used is when Dad built his hog barns, which has been quite a few years ago. I can't remember when the last barn was built. It might have been 2015, so 10 years ago. So this machine hasn't moved much since, that I know of. Yeah. And these, even in the rough shape it is in, they can still bring big money, surprisingly. I didn't think they'd be worth as much because I saw one on Facebook Marketplace. I was like, no way. There's no way people want that much for them. And I did some more research, and yeah, they're definitely a high dollar machine. But yeah, that's what we got going on. And also, me and Lane are gonna head out and knock some hay down. Just get started. We had to get the accumulator on the back of this mower fixed because it wasn't wanting to hold itself up in the air. So we got a new accumulator. So we'll see how this goes. Which I had to replace the accumulator on my last Premier mower, so it's nothing new to me. But yeah, my last mower wasn't this big though. But yeah, we'll see. We're gonna go knock some hay down, hopefully. Hopefully we don't have too many problems. First hay of the year. Yeah, let's get after it. Let's just try it out. Hopefully, fingers crossed, everything's okay. Hopefully. Me and Lane got this knocked out. It only took, shoot, what time is it? It probably took us, what, 3.5 hours maybe to get this all knocked out. Yep. Next day will probably be us mowing. I'll bring you guys along and I'll do some recording while I'm mowing. Yeah. Lane's just chilling. He's hungry now.
No.
Let's go get some food. Yeah.
I want to.
Well, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, leave a like, subscribe if you're new around here, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. We're back. We're finishing it up. Yeah! Got those two welded. And while Jared was working on building this. Look at that. This is the end. As soon as he gets that all welded up, that is the end. We got one more gate to hang, but we gotta cut holes in the metal pipe to hang that green gate on the ground right there. But we'll be done with the welder. Yeah. And a big shout out to all our shout out crew members for them supporting this channel. If you want to support this channel and become a member, check it out in the link in the description below.